大丈夫。僕最強だから。領域展開について教えてあげる。照れるなよ。
Oh, look. Okay, is Uncle Bella in here? Try to make some rock. So, if you guys so call like talking about how is the great sword, many people is also asking like how's the great sword is being used. It's actually a pretty basic simple thing that you can do, because great sword is so called like just bread and butter, something like this. But the most important thing is so called like about the great sword is the movement of the enemy. So yes, first, okay, for the first thing that I want to be so called like a highlight that is for the great sword. When you so called like you attack, to keep your directional and being pressed, so you can do like this. The thing is, if you don't use the directional pad, you're gonna be so called like this and do the side blow. Okay, this side blow is being used, but yep, not in here. So they're gonna be so called like advanced guide for the side blow. So I'm gonna go to the very basic first thing. Okay, so step 1 for the great sword. Normal attack is so called like this, like this, and like this. This is the normal one. If you so called like a notice it, if you guys so called like a notice it, so on the great sword you get 1, 2, 3, 9, 4, 3. Okay, but if you do also overcharge, it's gonna be lower, like a 440. It's a really huge difference. So the easiest way to so called like to see the animation, when you see like the hand is like a there, like that. It's gonna be so called like a take some of the quite of the time to do it. Okay, second thing, the bread and the butter. So this is the bread and the butter. It requires slinger. So requires slinger for me, I put the slinger is on the C. It's on the C. Doesn't have any so called like a fancy mouse, so I doesn't have any side button. That's why I put in the keyboard. And by the way, I'm using the keyboard and mouse. So first thing is left click, slinger burst, and then you straight away to the TCS. Okay, the very important thing about the TCS is so called like you land this one, the first one and the second one gonna be the power. If you are not landing up the, if you so called like you are not landing up the first one, the damage is gonna be so called like a little bit lower. But usually we use for the wake up TCS. Let me demonstrate. See, 1190. But if you do like a if you do the this one, okay, why is lower? Okay, it's not critical. Okay. See, 1480, 1486. So yes, it's a really huge DPS. It's like a one slap like this, or the hitting the first one and hitting the, it's not hitting the first one. But in some situation can be so called like a it doesn't matter, that's so called like a bit off. You can use like a what they call charge it, or sometimes also we can so call like a sometimes we're using like a one charger or like a just 2 charges is already enough, so we don't power up until like a 3. So there's like a basically there's a monster that's so called like a, you can do everything is so called like on the great sword is timing. Okay, so that is the first basic one. Okay, and the basic one is tackle. Tackle is actually on the right click, my right click. Beyond the controller, it's either it's a circle. So this is tackle. But tackle give you power, super armor. It doesn't really care all the monster give any shit. He just tackle that one, that monster until he fell down. And also tackle gonna give you more blunt damage. Okay. So that is tackle. How good tackle? Every single great sword always use the tackle. Cause tackle can tackle roll and also tackle so-called like a what they call tackle the roll, tackle the rajang. Anything can be tackled except damage over time, something like a burn, something like a ice, or even so-called like something like a pin. That one gonna be tackle. Tackle that one, you dead. Okay, now moving on to the next one. Next. So this one is kind of advanced. Okay. So the first thing that so-called like we want to use is a side blow. Why side blow? Okay, a few things that so-called like you need to be so-called. So great sword can be very very mobile. Let me show you. Do you see it? Escape. Ooh. So, do you see it? Okay, let me repeat it again. What is the thing that happened? So, side blow. Let's say there's wind. Cut into the situation, and then you need to roll fast. Also, call like, oh shit, the enemy is already. You can do like this. So side blow, how to perform the side blow? Side blow, normal one is just attack, triangle. That one's on the PlayStation. But on the keyboard and mouse, it's just left click and left click. But a little bit different after you so-called like the combo. So this one. After you tackle, you press left click, you're gonna be on this charge. But you press the guard and the left click, gonna be so-called like a side blow. So I put my guard is on the Q button, which is accessible near the WSD. So whenever that's so-called like I want to do the side blow, just so-called like a. How powerful is side blow? It's super good. It in fact also make the great sword very very mobile. Escape like this. So you can see so-called like a difference that so-called like you do the side blow is not and not doing the side blow is totally different. It's a totally different. It's like a 1 roll, 2 roll, which is cost you the energy. But with the side blow, roll only one. See? It don't cost a lot of the energy. So yes. Okay. Next question. Singer burst. So we talked already the singer burst. We talked also this one, practical the combo. 1, 2, 3, tackle, jumping white slash, singer burst, jumping slash, singer burst. Okay, you are in the position, just slap it. So jumping slash is the one that's so called like you creating the space to the enemy also to find for the so-called like for you to go to get in and get out. So some of them we just so-called like this. Oh, the head is like this. Slap. Oh shit, Falcon gonna do something like that. Get out. Okay, that is a combo. Now you know how to play the Great Sword. Another thing that I want to so-called like to add in is the roll. So after attack, you're gonna see so-called like every time the Great Sword after attack, the animation is heavy. Yes, you know, the greatest weapon at all. But how do we bypass the animation? By rolling. So whenever so-called like you're rolling, you can shit your weapon. Shit, yeah, not shit. Shit. Sit the weapon. I'm sorry, I'm the one that's shit. Every time you roll, you can sit faster. So a few tricks that so-called like on the Great Sword is the when you roll to the forward, you can immediately shit it up. But if you roll to the left, let's say like a so-called like this, it takes the animation to shit up. Do you see it? Even so-called like the roll to the back, it takes the animation to recover. So the safest way is just roll to the forward. Just roll to the forward, hit it up, hit again, like this. So mostly the Frostcraft build is using this kind of trick. Because sometimes so called like you see people like this, and then they realize, oh shit, yeah. So in some of the situation, you can roll to the left, right, and back side. It depends on the situation. Everything is so called like later on. When you play a lot of the Great Sword, you're gonna be so called like a muscle man warrior. So if possible, just move on the left. Okay. Okay, next one. Talking about the Great Sword. So one of the tools of the Great Sword is an aerial Great Sword, which is you just jump, a click, you can repeat like this, hit the enemy, like the bong. If the enemy is down, Slinger Burst, and you can do something like this. So really pay attention with everything that's so called like a Slinger Burst is a really good tool. Because Slinger Burst, you can just so called like this. 360 no scope. Slinger Burst. Okay. That is the thing. And also how to use the Slinger Burst. So there is a practically use. The Slinger Burst is practically can be used in any attack except tackle. Let's say burst, chopping, Slinger Burst. Okay. Then side blow, Slinger Burst, and immediately go to the TCS. Okay. Then any other? This one. Jumping side says. Slinger Burst. Side blow. Even so called like you coming from the jumping. Slinger Burst. So stone is really Slinger Burst is really precious. And if you're not doing the TA wiki rule, you can pick up stone and so called like a dung pot. But if you don't, you can use any other. TA wiki rule only can use the stone or the dung pot. So let's say one of the good thing about the Slinger Burst is you can flinch some of the enemy. So let's say like you have like a pistol. You go so called like you go to the terrorist monkey gonna give you the bomb pot. So that bomb pot gonna be triggering you for so called like the monkey gonna be attacked. You're gonna do like this. You're gonna jump to you. You're gonna flinch. So you can breathe. So it's create the opening for you to so called like breathing. Well, yeah, that's it. So thank you very much to watching Pepega Guide. And the most greatest move is kick, kick, kick. This is the most good thing about the great sword. Upon the landing after you clown, if you not time, you can do like this. After you clown, now the enemy is raging. If you can do like this, it's okay. But sometimes it cannot. The fastest way is this one. Guard, tackle, and then long success. So yes, that's it. That's the guide. Thank you very much, guys. I love you.